Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about accessories which are related to gears, and it's very important. Accessories make a gigantic impact on a character's, CC, stat wise, magic attack, physical attack, crit damage, crit rate, all that stuff, and they do play an extremely, like I said, a pretty big role within the unit. So I know a lot of y'all, or most of y'all, should be getting to the point where you're probably on this advanced mission for your mage's path, and it's make an accessory 3 times. Now for those who don't know, most likely you probably haven't figured it out yet, but you are going to have to talk to Vanessa. So let me actually switch over to my JP account, because I don't have enough pieces for accessories on this account yet. So let me transition over. So we're on JP, right? If you want to make accessory here, you go over to talk to Vanessa, right? It is going to require, so let me show y'all. So let me back out, talk to Vanessa, click this first tab here. I believe on global you should only have these 3. I don't think we can make, yeah, you don't have this one yet for sure. You can only have these 3, so you click the first one and then you make accessories. So now accessories are very important. So let me actually go show you what accessories are, what they do. So if I go over and take a look at my Noelle, we go over to gear. Accessories are these top pieces, right? So most of y'all probably don't have these unlocked unless you have your unit at LR. But once you get your unit up to LR rarity, that is when you can then equip accessories. Now accessories, like I said, play a pretty big important role. Now unlike gear, they do not have a set, so you can slap on whatever accessory piece you make. If it matches the character's typing, like attacker, defender, support, healer, and debuffer, I believe, then you can put that equipment on them. So for example, right, as you can see, Mars is a defender type unit, but Noelle is an attacker, so I can't put a defender piece on an attacker and vice versa. If you want to put an accessory for that unit, they do have to match the typing, so I can only put attack accessories onto Noelle since she is an attacker type unit. And same thing goes for like defenders, debuffers, support units, all that stuff. So hopefully that part makes sense. But accessories, like I said, they don't have any correlation regarding gear. Like, you don't need a 4-piece set. Whatever piece you have, that is pretty much what you are working with. So accessories they play a gigantic role. So the percentages for accessories are really high, even SSR pieces, right? Obviously it does depend on whatever piece you're making, but for me, for this piece, this is level 1, by the way. So this is a level 1 accessory, UR accessory, sitting at a 13.8% increase in defense, which is huge. Now if you want to, okay, so let me go back to Vanessa. If you want to make a specific piece for your characters, this is where it is kind of pay to win. And unless you are free to play, or unless you're pay to win, then I don't recommend doing this. But you can choose certain pieces for your accessories. So for example, right, let's just say Noelle needs a earring set, right? She doesn't have an earring piece for accessories. You can go then and choose attacker, since she is an attacker unit. And then how accessories work is you do have to give in minimum, okay? It has to be minimum. You can't use SR or rare gear for accessories. They have to be minimum SSR gear. So if I go all the way down, or let me just filter real quick. If I go to SSR gear, I can only put on SSR gear, so I can have to do 10, okay? It requires 10 SSR pieces in order for you to make one piece of accessory. So if you want to go with this route of choosing a specific piece for a specific type of unit, then they are going to require these SSR pendants, which I don't recommend it. Like I said, this is pretty pay to win if you think about it. So unless you feel very confident that you are going to get a piece, and keep in mind, you don't have any control of the main stat that you get, and you don't have any control over the substats that you get. So it is all RNGs when it comes to your main stat for that accessory piece, as well as the substats. You only get to choose the type of piece you're getting and the typing for that unit. So don't do these. I don't recommend it. But if you want to go to your generic one, so if you throw in 10 SSR pieces, right, it is all RNG. So you can either get earrings, necklace, or rings, and you can get any of the 5 typings. So defender, support unit, attackers, healers, and debuffers, you can get any of those typings. It is all RNG. So let me actually show you real quick. So if I throw in 10 SSR pieces here, right, I have a 95% chance to get a SSR piece and a 5% chance to get a UR piece, which is not bad. Now you can use these orange crystals, which you can, I believe, get them from your weekly shop in one of the worlds. I'm not sure which one, but you can get these. They do, well, I don't have any, but if you do have these, you can increase your percentages to get a higher rarity. Unfortunately, if you throw in SSR gear, you will never be able to get LR gear. Okay, I've already tested this before. Even if you have a crap ton of these like orange pieces, you will never be able to get LR gear, not gear, but LR accessory. So bam, throw in 10 SSR pieces, and bam, you make an accessory piece, and then it is completely random. You get either a ring, necklace, or earring set, and then for the typing, it is all RNG. So I believe this is a healer that I got. So it sucks, I know. Hopefully they do figure out a better way in the future to go ahead and make accessories, because I just don't like it this way. Like, it is RNG based. And the cool, I mean, I guess the cool thing is that, like, right, you throw in 10 SSR pieces and you're not guaranteed an SSR, right? You do have a 5% chance to get a UR piece, which 5% is low, but it's better than nothing. Sometimes I got very, very lucky and I got multiple pieces off this. But yeah, that is accessories. And if you do want to make a UR accessory, I believe you can. So let me filter it by that way. I believe it requires, so let me go down to pieces I don't need. I believe it requires, what is it? So if you throw in 10 UR pieces, right? I think you have a 25% chance to get it, and then a 75% chance to get an SSR piece. Even if you throw in 10 UR pieces, you are still not able to get an LR piece. I believe you are only able to get LR pieces if you throw in fully 10 LR pieces. Oh, that's not bad. I'll take that. That's actually pretty huge. So if I go to LR gear, right? I'm not sure if I want to do this, but I'll just do it for the video. So if I throw in 10 LR pieces, it's not even a 100% guarantee that I get a UR or LR accessory. I only have a 5% chance. Think about that. That's really, really crazy. So unless you are sitting on a crap ton of LR pieces, or you're like a whale who puts some money into the game, then I don't recommend throwing in LR accessories, just because it is going to be very, very hard to get. You only have a 5% chance to get it, which is very, very low. So unless you're feeling like extremely lucky and you think you can get an LR accessory for a specific type of unit, then go ahead, but I just don't recommend it. I rarely ever do this. I'm still trying to get like a lot of UR gear. I have a crap ton of SSR gear. So that is accessories. Now you can go farm accessories in your special dungeon, so I'll show you in a second. But if you do need the materials to upgrade your accessories, because it is just like gear in that sense, where you can upgrade your accessory to +1, +2, +3, all that stuff. So if I go to Noel, bam, you can enchant it, you can upgrade it. So as you can see, I do have 5 of these stones, and then cool. So just like that, I got it. Well, that's a really good substat. But if you do want to change the substat of the accessory, you go over here, and these pieces, they are different from your normal gear materials for substats. So you can't farm these anywhere at this moment in time. At least I don't think so. If I remember correctly, I don't think you can. You can only get these from special events like that they have, and or you can get them from like chests that they'll have like during like missions and all that stuff. So as of right now, as of global, I don't think we have access to changing your subsets for accessories. But yeah, when the time comes, then I'll let y'all know. But for right now, these are what you're looking for, but I don't think we can get them currently in game. But if you do need more pieces to upgrade your accessories, you go over here, you go to dismantle. Not that, that's the wrong place. You go over to dismantle, and you have to dismantle accessory pieces. You cannot dismantle gear pieces. Only gear pieces. You can dismantle gear pieces, but you have a very, very low chance of getting SSR, I mean accessory, you know, dust that you need, right? So if I do this, damn, most of the times you're only gonna get these. You rarely ever get these. If anything, you only get like what, a couple? Yeah, I only got 5, right? But as opposed to if I throw in 10 SSR accessories, then let me see. So do that, and then do that, right? You're guaranteed to get these accessory like dust to go ahead and then create your accessory these, right? So yeah, that is kind of how that is working. Oh my gosh, I have no gold. Wow, that's crazy. But that is how accessories are working. Really important. Like I said, they do play a massive CC boost in your character overall. Like if I didn't have any accessories, like let me show y'all. If I take these off, right, Noel loses like a decent amount, but they do play a pretty big role. So like I said, it's very, very hard to control your main stat and your substats, but if you can get it, that would be very, very helpful and beneficial. But if you can't, then, you know, kind of just work with what you have, I guess. That's probably the best thing I can tell you. What's a good one I can put on? Yes, this one, right, for attack. But yeah, that is pretty much how accessories are working. And then let me switch over to global, because currently on global right now, right, there is a event. So you go over to special dungeons or limited time challenges, you can farm Oh, not this, it's gear. But there will be some days where you can farm accessories. It just depends on when they have it. So yeah, maybe I reset later tonight, that's when they'll have it. But yeah, accessories sometimes will pop up in the limited challenges section, so you can farm accessories that way. And I do recommend it. They do give out some really good ones, so if you want to go that way, then you can. But other than that, you are looking at throwing in 10 SSR gear pieces to then go ahead and make accessories. So good luck. It's not easy, I promise you. I mean, I can probably do it because I have a good amount of gear that I'm not using. But let's see, can we get lucky, get a UR piece right off the bat? That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that you don't have any control over it. If you do want to have control over it, you have to throw in a SSR pendant, which I don't recommend. Like, I really don't recommend it because I just don't think it's worth it. But if you think you are lucky, then go ahead and test your luck. But for me, I'm just gonna see. So I made 3 accessories, and now, oh, this is good. So 2% crit damage. That's not too bad for an attacker unit. But that is how you complete your Mage's Path this one. So yeah, not too bad. But I will end it there. Let me know what video you want to see next. Hopefully the one after this is going to be the Fauna and Veto review. So let me know, and I will end it there. Alright, y'all take care, of a good one. Peace. Bye.